Hey guys, this is SpazTech. I figure I'd do a video on my retro computers. So, I'm not going to tell you every single one, but I just figure I'd just show you. Well, I might as well, because how you going to know, right? So this is a 46. It's got 16 megs of RAM. I think it's got 4 gigs or 6 gig hard drive. And it's a 486 16 megahertz, if I'm not mistaken. This is my Pentium 1. It's a Pentium 120 megahertz. It's got a floppy CD-ROM, obviously a pull-out hard drive, which has got a 6 gig hard drive. And it's got 65 megs of RAM. This one right here, hold on, sorry about that. Let me pull it out a little bit. Believe it or not, this one is a 486. No, actually, it's a Pentium 1. It's a Pentium 1 166. It's got the 5 1/4 CD-ROM, floppy drive, 8 gig hard drive, 65 megs of RAM. Pentium 1 166, yeah. So this one, all these computers, I try to top it off, make it, best performance best I can. Anyway, to tweak it as best as performance. There's my dual core at the bottom. Here's my Pentium 2, or is it Pentium 3? Let's take a look down here. No, it's a Pentium 3. It's a Celeron. So it's a Celeron. This one's got 192 megs of RAM. If I'm not mistaken, it's got a 10 gig hard drive, I think. Yeah, 10 gig. It's a Celeron 450. The one on the bottom here is a Pentium 3. I know you can't really see it. It's dark. Sorry for the lousy shootage. I'm going to do a video on each of these computers, so don't worry about it. But anyway, that one down here that you can't see in the dark is a Pentium 3. It's a Pentium 3 1 gigahertz, 1.5 gigs of RAM, and it's got like 4 hard drives in it, believe it or not. 4 hard drives, 2 CD-ROMs, 2 floppies, and a 5 1/4. This thing is freaking loaded, that Pentium 3. This one right here, that one there, I forget. I think it's a P3. P3. Another Pentium 3. That one's probably got 512, maybe 1 gigs of RAM. I'm not sure exactly. But man, oh man, I got it. This computer right here, my Compaq Presario 7110. This is my original computer when I bought in 1995. I paid a lot of money, okay? A lot of money. Because this is when Windows 95 first just came out. Computers were coming out with Windows 95. They were expensive. So when I bought this, and let me tell you the price, it was like $3,000. It was just everything integrated, video, sound. It came with a modem, okay, card. That was the only expansion card that I had in there. 8 megs of RAM and a 540 megs hard drive. Right now, and it came with a quad speed CD-ROM when I bought it. Now it's got a 56 time CD-ROM. The floppy still the same. I put an 8 gig hard drive, 128 megs of RAM, EDO RAM. I put an ATI Rage Pro 8 meg video card. I put a USB port 2.0 and an Ethernet card in there. So this thing is at its peak. And right now I tweaked it up to a 46 DX120. Before it was a 46 DX 100 megahertz. I tweaked it up to 120 megahertz. So right now it's at its best performance right now. I can't do anything better. The only thing I can do is probably upgrade the onboard integrated video card in there. Right now it's a 1 meg video on board. I probably can upgrade it to 2 megs. And the level cache. I think it's like 16 kilobytes of cache on board, which sucks. So I would like to upgrade that. So yeah. Down there, underneath there, that black one is a 386. And underneath that one is a Pentium 3 800. It's got the SCSI hard drive, floppy CD-ROM. I think that one has 512 megs of RAM, and the hard drive is 10 gig. That one there, that one there is a Pentium 2. It's a 450. It's got the Polar hard drive, CD-ROM, 65 megs of RAM, 8 gig hard drive. It's got a good video card. I think it has an ATI Pro or something like that. So it's an 8 meg video card. That black one there beside it, it's a Pentium 3 733 if I'm not mistaken. It's got 2 CD-ROMs, a Polar hard drive, 5 1/4, a 3.5 floppy. That one there has got a 20 gig hard drive, and I like to say 512 megs of RAM. I like to say that. I'm not positively sure. That one there, this compact Presario right here, I know the lighting sucks, but sorry about that. That's a Pentium 4. It's a Pentium 4 2.7 gigs hard drive. I think it's got 512, and I think it still has the original 40 gig hard drive. CD-ROM and the floppy. Nothing special on that one. I got lots of computers, guys. Lots. And there's one down there too, which I think it's a Pentium 2. And I think that's a Pentium 2 400. But anyway, I will do a video on all these computers. Here's my IBM personal computer, which is model 50. It's a 386. I think it's got, not even a meg. I think it's 512 kilobytes of RAM, of memory. The hard drive, there's no hard drive in there. I'll tell you why. Because I had a 20 meg hard drive, and it just crashed. It's so old, it just crashed. I have another hard drive, but it's not compatible to this computer. So I gotta put a hard drive in this. This is the Radio Shack TRS 80. Does it work? It turns on. Whether it's functional or not, I'm not sure. It's a nice little thing to have. Hopefully I can get it up and running. Hopefully I can get some cartridges for this thing. And then there's my IBM monitor. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get it here. Let me back up. There we go. There's my IBM monitor there, monochrome. So yeah, I figure I'd just do a video showing you all my computers here. I will do a video on each one of them, and showing you the performance, maybe do some specs, and show you the inside. For now, for today, I just show you all my computers. I do have more computers. I will show you those ones there. My favorite computer out of all the collections is probably, well, I have 3 of them, believe it or not. That 486 compact Presario that you see there. There's that Pentium 3, the one with the 3 hard drives that you couldn't see very much. I'm going to show you those ones there. And I have a Pentium 2. Yeah. So I do have some good video cards on majority of these computers. Hopefully one day I'll get some Voodoo cards. So yeah. Anyway, that's my collection. I hope you like it. If you'd like to see any of these computers, let me know. I know it's kind of hard to to pinpoint which one it is, but I'll start with the 486 and work my way up, and then go down to the 386. Alright, and I'll do a video on them, specs. I'll show you the insides and everything. Alright, so anyway, just let me know if you like what you see. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. Thanks. Bye.